Yeah, man. Here it is. Such an aggressive introduction. Slowy melody. And the horn arrangement is so cool. I like that flow. And again. Woo. Come on, man. Nice pre-chorus build. All right, well, we'll get in the chorus in a second. It's so fun. I mean, I know a lot of people love this song for good reason. There's so much good stuff going on. We'll go back in a second and do a second listen, but just obviously massive shout out to the arrangement. The horn band is so strong. The introduction is massively powerful. The groove, like between bass and percussion, very fun to listen to. And the kind of flow and mystery of the kind of vocal melody going over this, very, very fun to listen to. But again, we'll go back in a second, but let's kind of keep going on here into the chorus. Yeah, man. Oh, the bass doubled up on that? I forgot. Yeah, man. Oh, where we're gonna go? Oh my God. Oh my God. I had no clue what I was missing there. Dude, oh wow. I'm gonna have a lot of fun on the second listen. What up, folks? Real quick, I just want to advertise my Patreon. If you're liking this video, you might like that as well because we do so much anime-related content. I have over 2,000 uploads over there, about 3 or 4 episode reactions per day. We've been going strong for 3 years. It's been so much fun. It's completely community-run. The community is cool. It's just missing one thing, that is you. So if you're interested in that, check it out. The link for that is down in the video description below. That was killer. From that trumpet feature to the ripping sax with Barry sax solo going on there, that was a nice little interlude. My Lord. All right, let's go back 5. Let's keep going. Man, the full version really, really hits. It really hits. Jeez. I love JoJo's, man. Solo material, obviously. Feels good though. Oh, that was cool. Little variation on the turnaround. Appreciate it. Oh, interesting. I like that. Oh, the bass player versus that vocal effects. Cool. Good choices there. Yeah, that was really cool. Man, I'm honestly really looking forward to the second listen here. Was not expecting that at all. I like the amount of just tiny little variations that we get. Even within the familiar material, it doesn't really get old because, again, the horn arrangement is so good. I'm still tripping about that little interlude, that middle section. I don't know. I guess you can call that a bridge, even though it was just really kind of instrumental without normal kind of bridge qualities, but it still was enough to be like, wow, this is a massive palette reset as far as the listening goes. But I like this variance in the vocal effects. Let's go back 5 here and keep going. Okay. Tiny little difference. It's enough though. It sticks out. What a great piece of music. I was not really ready. Hold on, there's a lot more left. Let's just see if this is just fluff on the end. It is. I was not ready for how cool that middle section was going to be. That trumpet solo was ripping. Okay, let's go back a second time here and just get a little bit more in the weeds. All right, let's go back a second time and listen to some chunks of this song and talk about why it's musically superior. But I mean, obviously superior is, that's just a bias. That's just an opinion. For me, it works really well because I like aggressive music. And this opening statement, like 2, 3. You can't really get away. You can't look away. You can't listen away because it's like a phrase that happens 3 times and the contour kind of starts higher and kind of goes lower between how aggressive that brass part is, the horn line, versus the rhythm section also kind of descending within the construction there. But and then you got the trumpets hanging out and screaming on the end. There's just nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? And then you come in with the smooth ba-da-da-da, and that kind of sticks with there. And we get the flow. We just kind of seamlessly kind of move through there. And it's really nice because, well, another reason, this is completely opinion based as well. I like the vocals because they're not super saturated in effects. Like I feel I'm getting much more of a real version of what this person sounds like when they're singing, you know? And obviously the groove underneath, boom, 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 like the way that's moving between the bassist and kind of keyboard synth stuff going on, like that's remarkable, right? Like that's going to stick with you. You can't ignore that. That feels so good underneath the vocal delivery. Chord progression's easy. Background horns, and then response. It's really cool because if you listen to the backgrounds before that lick that you get, if you go like 5 seconds, 6 seconds back, listen to how smooth they are underneath. Now he bites. Yeah, man. Like that's very cool. And obviously the second side of the verse is going to mimic the first side. But as far as song construction and design goes, like, yeah, that's really, really attractive. Little variance there. Oh. So obviously, dynamically speaking, and kind of aggressiveness within the vocal tone and how that is delivered to us, we dig in a little bit more there. Right here, and sounds so good. Woo! So those moving notes, similar to the moving notes we had earlier in a descending format from the brass there, the horn line, but it's a lot louder and it's a lot more articulated. Listen to that again. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Now the pre-chorus, you get kind of a 4 on the floor within the kit and everything gets a lot more smoother than the chords, but we know we're going to do that because pre-choruses that are designed well set your ears up for the expecting resolution, cadentially speaking within the music. You know you want to hit it, and when you draw it up this well, it feels really good when you get there. Yeah, man. Ba-dee, da, da. Listen to that tension, and then Buddha. We kind of had, that's like, it's kind of a remnant of the rhythm that we had before. That was descending, but now this is more ascending, and then there's silence, there's a departure, and then we're going to drop in. So like, just, we're only 50 seconds in, but it's kind of undeniable. Like, these are all really, really, really good musical choices that have already happened here. Here's this ascension again. 2, 3, and... And second. Yeah, man, like, ooh! And when the bass player doubles up with that, wow, and we hit that low note on the 5-string there. That's just beautiful stuff. So, vocally speaking, it feels like a chorus. The delivery is a little bit different. We're following a similar chord progression, but it's the callbacks in the horn line that just gives it that next element that's going to make it feel real, real smooth. That's 108. Let's go back to like 56. And 1. Also, the other thing to note is the bass playing feels a little bit more legato, just meaning longer tones that we're getting in like comparison to during the verse. So outstanding stuff. I'm excited to hear this bridge part coming up again. All right. Yeah, man. We'll go back in a second. Ripping, man. Ripping. Oh, I didn't hear the guitar part. Woo! And the little quote, the little quote before that, and then you actually dropped into that rhythm. Okay, that's like almost 20 seconds long. Let's go back and talk about it. That absolute just shot in the arm of adrenaline. Love it 100%. Here it is. Ba, ba, ba. What a cool way to set that up between drums, bass, just the rhythm section in general, and the trumpet to just soar over the top of that. Here it is again. And then, whop. Did you hear the low ass note on the Barry sax? My God. Shit. Or maybe just tenor just digging down. A lot of chaos here because we're hearing saxophone ripping, guitar is starting to shred, and trumpet is still doing a thing on top. All while the rhythm section still has these like ensemble hits that are happening. So a very successful use of like, remember earlier when I said I didn't really know if it was a bridge? It's just because, I mean, the bridge traditionally in a song format just kind of like literally does what it's called. It bridges us between it's a different idea that is like the extender between. This is so unrelated to the beginning and the ending because the beginning and ending are obviously they're like cousins of each other, which is normally how it works. But this is so out there. It's cool though. So, I mean, it's functioning musically. You would still identify this as the bridge, but to me, it's just cooler than the average bridge because it has more musician elements, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, think about how many songs you normally hear like that kind of follow. This definitely has a pop-ish type of progression. Not really. I mean, a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? Like the bridge steps out just way more over the boundary than any like I'll put normal in air quotes. But it is JoJo's music though, so it's not there's not really a point in comparing it to a normal song. But again, I'm just giving it love because it's nice to hear some players just rip on it and be like, okay, we're gonna go somewhere that's really unrelated to everything else, and then come back in. Jesus. What? And the distorted whammy bar push. That, oh God, dude, it's so fun. So anyway, those are the main parts. There's a couple other varieties within the song. I don't think we need to listen to the rest of the song just to point out those two things. You can do that on your own. But I just wanted to give this the love and support that it deserves because, man, Coda is jamming. Man. Bloody Stream definitely sounds kind of bloody. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, That's what I think about it. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. My name is DrumRollTony. Come join the Patreon community and watch some anime with me. Link for everything is down in the video description below. Please and thank you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the next video. I appreciate you being here. YouTube thinks you want to watch one of these two videos next. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.